So that last video is exactly why I train dogs the way that I do. Because I think to humans, that looks like crazy. It looks like chaos. It looks like out of control, but it's totally not. And I think we just think that because we're humans and we don't play like that. But that is totally how dogs play. And you saw that nothing happened. It's totally safe. No one was actually biting each other. It just looks really dramatic. That's how dogs play. It's super dramatic. And you saw in the very end, Riley does go, okay, I'm ready for a break. And he comes and stands by me. And as soon as he stands by me, everybody leaves him alone. And then they go on to do some little bonding games together where they're very in close vicinity, doing very calm things like digging and munching on things. So, yeah, that actually is super typical, super healthy. They're trying to get Gunther to run down this hill with them. And Bones is doing that to me. He's trying to get me to run down the hill with him. Now, an alternate way of training dogs how to play is to train them to never really fully immerse themselves in play and to always be paying attention to you so that you could recall them at any moment. I don't agree with that kind of way of teaching dogs how to play because it can lessen their trust in you. So if I had stopped Riley prematurely meaning before he wanted to stop playing, he was wanting to play that entire time. And I know that because all of my dogs are trained to come to me when they need help. So if I had stopped that prematurely because I personally thought that it was getting out of control, or I personally got nervous and I chose to stop it, it actually leaves this lingering desire in your dog and also a mistrust in you because you misread the situation. You're no longer a trusty, you're not someone that they can look to for guidance because you're misguided. You're misunderstanding the situation. So that's why I teach dogs to play the way that I do. I don't teach them to play like that. I mean, I teach them to come to me when they need me rather than teaching them that they have to come to me when I need them. That's not a real leader. That's not true leadership. That's a boss. That's someone bossy. So, yeah, that's how I teach dogs to play, and that is my preferred way of doing it. Because when you do it the other way, that dog is always looking for opportunities to sneak around you. So if I had stopped Riley before he wanted to stop playing, he's going to start to create situations where he can kind of weasel around me and get what he wants. Instead, I like to just give them what they want, teach them that I'm here when they need me. And then you get happy dogs like this who are looking at you, constantly checking in with you, instead of you constantly checking in with them. And that's what I want. I want a dog who's under self-control, who is checking in with me. Because I have too many dogs to be checking in with all of them when I see fit. So I teach them to check into me when they need me. And that's how you can give them this kind of freedom. Riley's checking in with me. You got something in your foot?